Oh, because the count.
You're so mad at me.
Come and dance on
Yeah.
It was.
You just picked up.
We've a lovable space that needs your face. Three's company too.
It's like you're like it's like you're not free. I'm like you're nothing wrong. I see yellow.
You know what? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I blew it.
Such people.
It doesn't make sense though. Why would I have to hit the record button twice? Don't hit the computer.
You see what I have to live with? We're sponsoring Stoli. Get it together.
Oh, hello.
Oh crap. Hi.
He's Paul.
I am. I'm Paul.
I'm Kevin.
This is Kevin Barnett. For those of you who have never met Kevin Barnett, he of the terrible fantasy baseball team.
The cellar dwellers, the Hackensack Bulls.
I mean, you weren't in the actual cellar.
Not yet.
You were cellar adjacent.
That was B1.
B1?
Basement level 1, like not the whole basement.
We are coming to you from New York City. Most of you who are in the league also live in New York City.
The big pair.
That's what they call it. No one's ever called it that.
Pear of what?
Like instead of apple the fruit, the pear,
I see what you're saying.
like a juicy pear.
I hope you're all watching this on Tuesday afternoon
Like
at work,
a ripe, juicy
and you're
pear.
just miserable, and you just hate your life. And you're sitting at your desk, and it's just like, what am I doing here?
Because we are drinking bourbon with lens flare.
Oh.
J.J. Abrams would be proud.
Seriously, look at it. It's the shiniest fucking thing.
Who won the league last year, Paul?
Oh. Dallas won the league for the first time, as I understand it, because he was in a league with the Phantom Matt O'Connor for years before this. My understanding is that Dallas came ever so close to winning the league many, many times, but was never able to. But last year, he got over the hump because the rest of us are terrible at fantasy baseball.
Inspiring stuff.
Thanks, Jess. That's my girlfriend, Jess. Those of you who watched the video from last year may remember her. She helped me out with this lottery drawing last year. She was not super happy about it.
No.
That's fair to say, right?
I was less happy about the beard, so.
Oh, that's right. Last year I still had the November beard. It's December now. I'm still lazy about shaving, but my terrible beard is not around anymore.
Now we have the December bourbon.
Oh, I like that very much. Oh, cheers to that, good sir. December bourbon,
Brought to you by Stoli.
which makes
Surprisingly enough.
0 sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, the ironic thing about this is that it was Matt's idea, and he's not here. And
I don't like you anymore, Matt.
I gotta be honest, it makes me sad.
Entertainment Senate 720.
Because we'll go around the world twice for... I don't even know. We'll go around the world, what's the...
For our clients.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense if it's fantasy baseball, though. We don't have clients. We have...
Unless you're prostitutes.
Wow.
Our players.
That is elite. We go around the world twice for prospects.
Prospects.
Sure.
Keepers.
For keepers.
Keepers.
For keeper value.
Mark Trumbo.
Right, the Jensens. Keeper value.
I don't even know what that means.
I wouldn't worry about it.
But I digress.
We both digress.
We both digress.
So the lottery, you guys know how it works. The 8 teams that did not make the playoffs are put in the lottery. The worst team has the best chance to win the lottery. If you win the lottery, you get
Hamstick.
probably Hamstick. Oh, wow!
My phone.
Why was it so urgent though?
My notes.
You were. Wow.
Had to get my notes.
In any case, Rob, you have the best chance of winning this, and the person who wins the lottery doesn't necessarily get the first draft pick, but they get the first choice of their draft slot in the first round. If you want the first draft pick, you're more than welcome to take it. If you are like some others of us and like to pick, later in the first round, if you win, you can do that. You can take the 12th pick in the first round, go for 2 in a row, take a small nap in between during the draft,
have a few
and
beers.
and then get 2 more picks in a row, and you can keep going that way.
Maybe you can run some errands.
Buy some,
Probably.
if you're not too lazy, oats.
Oh, I don't want this to turn into an Oaks bashing video.
But let's go with it.
We're not. No, we're not. That's not gonna happen. Because it just makes me sad.
Don't be sad.
My pitching staff makes me sad.
That is something to be sad about.
My pitching staff.
Who was your best pitcher last year? Who's the ace of your staff?
I think I picked up some dude in the waiver wire.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Yeah. I don't
Some
know.
dude on the waiver wire.
Hey, whoever wins the league next year, enjoy my money.
That's fair.
Because I suck at fantasy baseball.
You could.
Hey, the world needs patsies,
But here's the good news though is that next year we have expanded playoffs.
Yeah.
Instead of in the past.
That's great news.
Just more false
Well,
hope for me.
No, it means more money for people. In the past, there were 4 teams that made the playoffs.
All right.
Grab the hat.
This coming year, there's going to be 6 teams.
Here we go.
Are we talking about baseball history throughout?
8 minutes in. The whiskey's
Is it 8
flowing.
minutes?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Guess what? If you made it this far, God bless you.
Seriously.
Grab
Ooh,
the
That
hat.
was a close one.
It's halfway through, so.
It's the Phillies hat, which actually, Matt, is probably good you're not here. I think the Phillies hats burn you when you touch them, right? If you're a Braves fan?
You're ice.
I think that works. I think that's accurate.
I don't know what ice is, so I'm just gonna pour bourbon.
You know what ice is.
I don't know what ice is.
Doesn't make sense. I'm mixing up the names in the hat right now.
So first pick.
First pick. Rob, you have the best chance to win. Nate, you have the worst chance to win, but...
Nate, I don't know you, but I hope you lose.
Last year, Derek had the worst chance to win, and he won. So, who the crap really knows?
You're welcome, Derek.
It's all mixed around, and I'm just going to hold it up here so you can't see
I'm
the
picking?
name. Yeah, do it, man. So there's no bite. Just pick a name out of the hat.
Okay.
You're the new Vanna White of this apartment.
Doesn't make
I
sense.
got one.
You got one, and it is...
It's Kevin!
Are you kidding?
Ah! Show him.
This is so disappointing.
It really is me.
To be fair, Kevin did have the second best odds of winning
odds.
this lottery.
So if we're
because
gonna,
Here's some more
his
ice,
team
just
was
to
the second
congratulate you.
worst.
so I traded for Mark Trumbo.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I gave up Paul Goldschmidt, but I also have Bryce Harper, Starling Marte, and the ever so studly Trevor Bauer.
I was gonna say, don't forget about Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer. So
a throw-in in that trade who, unfortunately for you, appears to be terrible at pitching.
yeah,
He has.
I'm hoping he can play outfield sometime.
He won't. He can't hit. Jess, could you do me a huge favor?
Not sure.
Hey,
Write-
first pick.
Yeah, write down Kevin's name for the first pick.
My arms hurt.
I will gladly trade my first pick for
No draft
for
pick
Mark
trading.
Trumbo.
No, you have Mark Trumbo.
Just another bad trade.
Doesn't make sense. It's a terrible. That's a lose-lose, is what that is. All right, moving along. Get it.
If I pull Kevin again,
I bet
I'm pretty awesome.
I bet he pulls his own name again.
Rob!
Rob. All right, so that's
Rob!
This is much more in keeping with the actual odds than last year's was, which is kind of nice.
A little review of Rob's team here.
Terrible.
He's got the new Yankee, Brian McCann. Which, anytime you can get an old, balding catcher, you got to go with
Who
it.
only plays 80 games a year.
Oh, and Marlon Byrd.
Oh my God. Speaking of old,
Yeah.
new Philly, so You don't want to keep him.
And Marlon Byrd, PED user, and his other PED user, Nelson Cruz.
Wait, Marlon Byrd was PED?
He was
When?
2 years ago.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Go Phils.
Go Phils.
He took us to
Marlon
wrap it up.
Byrd.
Yeah, I'm telling you to wrap it up. Let's
Don't
pick the
give
next
us the-
name.
We're getting yelled at by the our stage manager over
Yeah. Let's wrap it up.
here.
Rob, your team was terrible last year. Better luck this year.
Great summary.
I mean, seriously.
Get in the bedroom.
No, thank you.
All right. On to the next one. I guarantee you, like, the next 3 names you pull are all going to be
Kevin.
Kevin and Rob.
Tim!
Oh!
Tim Lynch!
Timmy!
Tim kind of reminds me of the guy from Parks and Rec.
Wait, what's
Andy.
the guy?
Just-
Really?
Yep. Tim?
It's the beard.
Love you, buddy.
Tim, I'm going to say you are smarter than Andy Dwyer.
Jeff
Although I
Samardzija.
don't know if you're smarter than Burt Macklin.
Sharknado.
Who else was on his team last year?
Jimmy Rollins. David Freese.
Another keeper.
Jason Kipnis. Who Paul once owned.
I did. I traded him to Brian in the first year of our league when I was making a playoff run, and then I guess Brian traded him to Tim?
Yeah.
That seems wrong.
Yeah. Collusion.
Hashtag mistake. So Tim, you will have the 3rd choice of your draft slot for this coming season.
Oh! Mr. Paul.
Oh, it's me!
It's Paul. He's right here.
It's all happening. Oh man, that's actually really exciting. I did not expect that. I can add to my power trio of Paul Goldschmidt and Chris Davis,
Paul Fielder.
Dominic Brown. Who's Paul Fielder?
Everyone's Paul.
That's not true. If only he was so lucky.
Yeah.
Maybe he wouldn't have gotten divorced and torpedoed my entire season last year.
Going out.
Hold on.
Getting greedy.
Thank you, Stoli.
Let me drink my...
Yeah.
Some around.
There's
See,
way too.
now we're really... I'm amazed that we haven't picked the same name
I
twice.
know.
This is actually
Might be rigged.
shocking. How's it rigged?
Brad! Hey, Brad!
Brad!
Love you, man.
I have to be honest.
The came to our party. It was really fun.
I think if we were to vote on the most well-liked person in this league,
It's Kevin.
it's not. It's not. I think it would be Brad. He's the nicest guy.
Brad has Chris Perez, who gets weed delivered to his house.
Hero.
And Kinsler, who stole Alan Trammell's number in Detroit.
Alan Trammell?
Trammell, whatever, same thing. Trammell. Oh, and the power duo of Utley and Howard in Philly. Good luck, buddy.
That'll anchor your line. No, don't get greedy. I want to talk more about Alan Trammell.
Uh-oh.
I want to talk more about Alan Trammell.
Lou Whitaker.
Why Luke Whitaker?
Shortstop with Alan Trammell.
Alan Trammell's up for Hall of Fame voting this year.
No.
No, you
I
voted
voted no on Deadspin.
Why would you vote no on Alan Trammell?
Because
I
he
need to
doesn't-
know your logic.
Because he doesn't have good numbers.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Hold.
No, you need to pick another name.
Let me have a sip of this first.
Thanks, Stoli.
The stage manager over here is giving us guff.
You're welcome.
Does
everyone.
stage manager outrank commissioner?
Yes.
I don't think that's how it works.
You
Girlfriend
look
now
at me,
ranks
so,
commissioner.
Yep.
That is absolutely true.
Rob. Sorry, buddy.
Light it on fire. You already got picked.
Rob.
Light it on fire. You already got picked. This is gonna happen like 5 more times.
Rob!
He did have the best chance of winning, to be fair. I mean, it sort of makes sense.
Tim Lynch.
Timmy,
Gone. We're working through these guys.
We're-
Bear with us.
It's all happening.
Rolla! Hashtag
It's my Leo.
Rolla. My notes.
I'm not just saying this for my health. You took notes, man.
Rolla has Wade Miley because he's
Because-
just being Miley and he came in like a wrecking ball last year. Doug Pfister, he didn't even know her. and A-Rod and Jeter because he's a Yankee jerk-off. Next.
Anthony, please keep Derek Jeter again this year.
Matt.
Oh, he didn't get picked yet.
No, Matt's a new guy. Who's Matt?
Who is Matt?
O'Connor?
I mean, it doesn't sound familiar.
If he was here, I might recognize
I
him.
guess he's in our league. What number choice is he at? Is he like, is this the...
7.
That's
This
a-
is the 7th name drawn?
Boom, baby.
We're almost done.
No. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Anthony.
Kevin,
That
Rob,
was
Tim,
quick.
Paul, Brad, Anthony, Matt.
That's 7. So
One
wait,
more. Last one.
There's only one left.
Well,
Brian.
It's gotta be Nate.
Oh, did Brian.
Brian made the playoffs.
Oh, what a.
He's not in the...
let me grab Nate's name.
There's only one in there. It's gonna take
Kevin.
forever.
Brad.
I'm gonna find it first.
Kevin.
Nate, done.
Oh, I did it.
No!
Yeah,
Kevin. Nate, hey, buddy. Last pick. Congrats.
Not
You
well,
did it!
It's not the last pick, to be fair.
8th pick.
You
Congrats.
get the 8th choice of your draft slot. Then the 4 playoff teams are going to get their choice. Chris O'Connor, you get the...
No one cares.
Yeah, I forget.
Doesn't
Everyone.
matter.
Who finished 4th last year?
Not me.
No, me either. We were both in the lottery.
Enjoy your work week. It sucks. And,
But drinking's great, right? I feel like that's good.
I think Chris finished 3rd last year.
You're looking at the wrong girl.
we're calling
That's
it. We're
true.
calling it. Done.
Calling it what?
End the broadcast.
Calling it done?
End the broadcast.
Alright. I wish you all terrible luck next year. I want to win.